Girl, I want to take you to a gay bar. Hello everyone, my name is Jocelyn, you may call me Joy, and in this video, following the unsurpassed success of my deep dive into the song Lola by the Kinks, I'm going to be doing another one. So today I'm going to be examining the question, is Gay Bar by Electric Six actually homophobic? Let's start with a mini story, shall we? About last year, the song Gay Bar came on the jukebox. It was just sort of playing random hits, and one of the customers there, who I knew to be a lesbian, said, "Oh, can you turn that off, please? It's a homophobic song." Or words to that effect. And wanting to be respectful, I said, "Oh, sure, okay, I'll skip it," because I had that power at the time. But I did sort of point out to her, like, I don't actually think it's, like, meant to be homophobic. But I wasn't sure. So I've decided to make this video as a sort of, let's settle this for my own curiosity, as well as the curiosity that may now have been fostered within my audience, and hopefully make another really successful video. The origins of Gay Bar start when the Electric Six frontman, Tyler Spencer, who uses the stage name Dick Valentine, was in a bar, not a gay bar, just a regular sort of straight bar, and a song called Girl You Want by Devo came on the jukebox, and he kind of misheard the lyric, "She's just a girl, girl you want," as "she's just a girl, gay bar." I don't know how this song goes, I didn't look into it, but Spencer decided to use his misheard lyric about taking a girl to a gay bar and pairing it with a track that he'd already written. So that's where the origin of the song begins. A misheard lyric of another song. This is why the first word is girl. The song is very lyrically repetitive, which makes it very easy to analyse. Girl, I want to take you to a gay bar. Nothing wrong with that. There's something a little bit off about the lyric, "I want to spend all your money." Like, why? Why do you not have your own money? And of course there's something extremely very sexually suggestive about the line, "I've got something to put in you." But the most controversial thing I could find about this song was the lyric, "Let's start a war, start a nuclear war." This was edited out of the radio edit and also the video, which you may find online, replacing the words nuclear and war with whiplash sounds. A radio version of this song in Japan exists, in which the same lyrics are replaced with "let's do an edit, do a radio edit." This was to appease the BBC. Funny that they should be mentioned again. Second time in a row for one of my music analysis videos. They had concerns because the Iraq War had recently begun. I don't know. If you've got those kinds of concerns, then you should have concerns all the time, because there's always another war. I seriously doubt that when the song was written, the band was thinking, let's promote George W. Bush's administration, their sort of campaign militarily against Iraq. Nothing in my research suggests that they were pro-war. Hello, editor's note here. Just a quick note to make an addendum to this video that we, the gays, are not really stereotypically known for starting actual wars. Flame wars on the internet, maybe, but certainly not actual wars with nuclear weapons. This could not in any way possibly be construed as a negative stereotype of gays or the queer culture surrounding the LGBTQ people as a whole. We don't have that much institutional power. In fact, Dick Valentine says that he says it's not one to be overanalyzed. He said, "I thought it was funny, a straight guy wanting to take a girl to a gay bar. It's stupid, but ultimately inoffensive. It's just some words loosely adding up to something, yet remaining nothing at the same time." The song itself has a very sort of disco, funky, rock kind of sound to it, with a catchy tune, and the overall message, if you want to interpret that there is a message, is that it is fun to be at a gay bar. Electric Six has also stated that the song is meant to be about inclusivity, acceptance, and freedom of expression. They wanted to create a song that was a celebration of the LGBTQ plus community and a call to action to embrace diversity. The lyrics of the song encourage people to break free from societal norms and expectations and instead embrace their true selves. I don't think it's that deep. The video for the song, well, it features the singer as a very gay Abraham Lincoln. Now, there is some credible evidence to suggest that Lincoln was in fact gay with his, first man mate person, I don't know. Hello, editor's note again. So I really ought to have researched this part of the video before filming it. So here's the part where I go back and do that. So Lincoln's most trusted guard, Captain David Derrickson, is the person who is alluded to having this special kind of relationship with the president. Side note, this was actually the basis of the entire plot for an episode of American Dad called Lincoln Lover, where Stan portrays David Derrickson as being very close to Lincoln, but not seeing the queer subtext. Yeah, just a fun little tidbit of information there. They heard a rumour that Lincoln may have been gay or bisexual, and they were extrapolating gayness from Abraham Lincoln based on that thing that they read. But is it offensive? Even if the intentions were good, how has it been interpreted and received? Well, the song Gay Bar has been popular and received well by a lot of people. Some individuals and organizations who represent LGBTQ plus community argue that the song's negative stereotyping of queer people and marginalized people aren't great, especially exploitative for the purposes of just entertainment. After analysing the lyrics, though, it is kind of hard to see this particular criticism. It's not saying that the gay bar is a bad place to be. In fact, rather the opposite. Are we there for the amusement of straights? Not really. If there's any stereotyping in there, it's very, very kind of under several layers of interpretation. Hello there, editor here for the final time. Just want to point out one more thing. So, again, about the negative stereotyping of gays and queer culture. it would be kind of silly to pretend that gay bars aren't more sexually liberated places than other bars, simply by virtue of being places for queer people. This is because we have discovered our own sexual liberation separate from the norm that we have been prescribed by society, by parents, teachers, vicars, you name it. And as such, these places with sexually liberated people, generally speaking, on the whole, might make some sort of stereotypical kind of viewpoint to perhaps link sexual promiscuity with gay culture, and it would be denying the truth to say that the queer experience isn't in some ways sexually liberating. However, that doesn't excuse anyone who does think that gay culture is only about that, is wholly about that, is solely about that, and I'm pretty sure that the creators of this song did not have that intention in mind. Back to the video. And it does seem like the majority of people within the LGBTQ community like the song, like playing the song. So much like the word queer itself, the song can be claimed or reclaimed by the community as a positive. And that's all from me for this one. Really short because there's not really much else to dive into. The controversy about the nuclear war stuff was kind of new to me, so I'm glad I did my research. But other than that, I really couldn't find anything controversial at all. And like Dick Valentine says himself, the song is kind of a bit about nonsense. It's a mishmash of words that have meaning, but when you put them all together, they don't really have a lot of meaning. And I'm so sorry to disappoint all of the queer-phobic people out there who thought I was going to go on a tirade and a rant about something and something, and I'm such a special snowflake for being offended. Like, not this time, bub. We've got better things to be concerned about. And I don't just mean politically, I mean like that rapper who decided to collaborate with Marjorie Taylor Greene for some reason. The hell was that all about? We can analyze and criticize musicians for their anti-gay, anti-trans stances. That's kind of an important thing to do in the discussion of things. But let's put that scrutiny where it belongs, and not towards the song Gay Bar or to the creators, Electric Six. That's all from me for now, although I will be back with more of these music analysis videos, because I really like doing them, and apparently you like them too. So until then, see you next time. Bye. Non-binary is valid, goddammit.